Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream in SFCLive, and today we are looking at this video by Nick Diorio titled "TheQuartering is Really Cringe," featuring Keemstar, RC, and dang, I don't know that name. I'm sorry. Xander, I'm just gonna say Xander. So anyways, there's been a lot of beef going on with TheQuartering. We're also gonna look at some other topics like Augie's most recent After Hours, so I could get filled in a little. We'll look at like certain topics of his. Just now I've seen like 23 minutes of this video, but I was like, I'll stop watching so that way I can watch it on stream or something. But I'm gonna be watching this while Halo gameplay is in the background, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing Halo Infinite while on stream, so please enjoy that. Yes, it's allowed to do the mapping and everything. So hang on, let me take care of this real quick before we start the video. There we go, we can get rid of that. And done. Alright.
So I saw this video on my feed here. YouTube is effectively demonetizing my channel and many others. It seems really fishy.
Literally every movie or video I uploaded was hit by the yellow check mark of sadness.
I saw that video by Augie. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember him saying that.
I just peed in my basement.
What does 8 million horses?
No, I needed audio from in-game, guys, so...
I don't like this question.
Oh,
I'm scared.
Everyone on Twitter seems to think that, like, because I don't think everyone who, like, disagrees with the, ruling is a pedophile, that I disagree with the ruling. I'm so confused. I absolutely agree with the ruling.
Not only that, but I'm gonna.
Oh, the Rittenhouse thing?
What the hell?
I skipped the Rittenhouse part, so I've kind of like seen 15 minutes.
Yeah, the fucking cope that he has a social media manager. Are you cool with TheQuartering? He unfollowed me, so I don't know if he's cool with me. But
wait,
like,
did he
I don't
really?
care. It's whatever. My stance on TheQuartering
Oh, wait, no, I did check this.
is
He did,
entirely
yeah.
based on my recent hatred
Please
for the
move.
anti-Marvel channels. I think that a lot of the anti-SJWs who get mad at every SJW thing that like all these different companies do are probably like as obnoxious as the BuzzFeed articles from 2016. I think that like they're just outrage mobs who are trying to make like again like I don't think the Eternals is a good movie.
I agree with that
and I
point,
think that
by
Brie
the way.
Larson wasn't a great Captain Marvel. The length that it's taken on all of these channels with these insane fucking videos is unreal, and I have like a huge disdain for that kind of content now. I think it's just like it's what like Twitch streamers look at YouTube drama channels as. It's pointless. It's a pointless video that's intentionally made just to invoke a reaction. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty fucking unhinged. So, like, I understand that there are a lot of people who are taking Kyle Rittenhouse and the...
Not everyone who was undereducated or wrong regarding the Rittenhouse trials a pedo or defending a pedo. Some disagree with the ruling, but are upset at the loss of human life or disagree with the laws. While I disagree, none of those takes make a person a pedophile.
Never done anything wrong and was unjustly murdered are completely unhinged and deranged, and I think the criticisms that people are levying aren't entirely far from the truth. It's the people that are saying that anybody who's wrong about the verdict, like, if you think that Kyle Rittenhouse is in the wrong in any capacity, no matter if your opinion is justified or not, which for the most part I've seen that a lot of people tend to just not know what happened in the incident, right? A lot of people are just like not up to speed on facts. I'm willing to bet that some of the celebrities who are tweeting out about these people who are already so detached from reality, we talk about this constantly, the celebrities are detached from reality, I'm sure some of them don't even know that Rosenbaum was a pedophile. Maybe not every one.
Yeah.
I certainly expect better from Mayor Bill de Blasio.
So people are just wrong. Pedophilia is not defined as being wrong about a self-defense ruling.
Media organizations for doing the story wrong, and for spreading misinformation. We have to give a certain pass to people who consume that misinformation. And it's not realistic to expect every single person who comments on a situation to watch 7-day-long live streams of a court case before they make their 180-character tweet. That's not realistic. Right. Like, the average viewer can just be wrong. That doesn't mean they support pedophilia or support pedophiles. Like, if you're saying that anybody who is upset at the loss of life, because you could be upset about loss of life, right? In this situation, I think that's reasonable, even though these people are bad people. I think it's reasonable to say, like, you could be upset at, like just loss of life in general, okay? To call a person who'd be just upset at loss of life a pedophile defender would mean that you'd have to logically be consistent, where if you were to be upset that anyone died ever, you would have to now co-sign everything they've ever said or done in their entire lives.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
The issue, Nick, Justin Blake, Jacob Blake's uncle, popped a sign up with Rosenbaum's face on it in a Superman costume. These guys are attempting to paint these dead, injured victims of... can you not just ratio them on Twitter? Like, the majority of people don't think that he's a superhero. And the majority of people who do think that for a short period of time are corrected almost instantly. When did we start taking, like... this is, like... Your problem is an issue that a majority of people don't have. And you're just getting outraged about it because it's, like, profitable in the given moment. If you don't know the story, then I can't blame you, but when people are unwilling to listen to the full story... So what is the full story, then? How does Rosenbaum being a pedophile, relate to this story in any capacity? Look, I think that he's a terrible person, but did Kyle have pedo...
I don't know enough about the
Did he
Rosenbaum
have a
thing to
pedophile
speak
identifier?
about it. I know about the court case and everything, obviously, but I don't know enough about the person
That's even
himself.
more to look into. So
I'd
yeah,
have to
I mean,
look into it a little more deeper.
Was Rosenbaum rehabilitated? I don't.
Like,
even
my
know.
understanding of him is
I'm not
very
gonna
vague.
argue with you.
Like, I know about the
People
court
assume
case
these
and
celebrities
everything.
even
I
read their
said,
replies. People assume these celebrities even write their tweets. How's that one?
Dude, that's a good one because so many of these celebrities have people who
Yeah, I
manage their
know.
shit
Like,
for them.
dude, they have fucking teams of people who are trying to figure out what is the optically correct tweet or whatever, who are all just as stupid as everybody else.
Man,
in
bad
the
at Halo.
situation.
I mean, even Quartering himself for a brief period of time had somebody.
Someone in
running
this
his Twitter
fucking
for him.
thing said Quartering's manager is on overtime right now trying to manage this debate.
Forgot about that. Yeah, that is a funny comment someone posted.
Dude, I can't believe you fucking...
The Quartering people are always on
destroyed him with the Keemstar shit.
overtime, dude. Except
Dude,
for the
that was
thumbnail
funny
guy.
because,
Actually, no, the thumbnail guy is probably the
He
one that does the
instantly
most.
came at me maybe if you suck up to Keem enough, he'll let you host Drama Alert. And I'm like, bro, he offered to let me
Well,
host
wait,
it.
so
I declined.
Keemstar's in the chat right now. If I add Keemstar to the chat right now, and I say, I'm glad that you're here, Keemstar, does that mean I condone him calling Alex the N-word 7 years ago? Am I an N-word sympathizer? Would you
No.
describe me as, what would you say there?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What is it? What the fuck is there to say?
Come on, Tipster. You know Keemstar has used the N-word before. How could I possibly justify having him in the call? But then
don't
again,
know,
the same
dude.
people who are making these claims literally don't care if you're racist. They'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you
And
supported."
if you
I can't believe you're
watch,
upset
Nick is
that
gonna pull up
person
the tweet in a
died,
couple
whether you
of
knew they
minutes,
were,
but if you
or not.
look at the
But
way he words the
simultaneously,
tweet,
let's defend
and
this guy
Keem
who
brings
makes
this up, by the
comics where
way.
he's got,
If you look at the way he
Holocaust
words the
and I don't
tweet,
know what
you
we
could
go
just tell
I
if
don't
he was
know.
trying to
I don't know.
call out
Yo,
Disney, pretty much cancel
Quartering,
culture
I'm
this guy.
sick of it. This is not the first case of him doing this SJW cancel culture stuff.
Yeah, see, here it
That's all
is.
his channel does. While he sits there, he's a fraud. The guy is a complete fraud. I want to ruin the Quartering just as much as I want to ruin that other guy that's on
Hassan
Twitch
Piker.
that does the thing.
They're two
Shows you how
sides of the
much
same
he really
coin.
cares about
Yeah.
Hassan.
It's the same thing.
God dang.
Dude, these people are the same thing.
So
They
bad
are
at Halo,
literally-
but I did
all
just
these
score
people
a
are
point.
fake. They're just fake.
I get that guy.
Fake. Okay.
They are.
This is how it works, all right? Chat, listen up, all right? Chat and viewers, all right? You are all mindless sheep, all right?
Essentially.
And
That's what they
know
think of
that
you,
you're
at least.
mindless sheep. So,
I
they
don't know how to
basically
work
come
these
out and
things.
they're
I can't. I
like,
shouldn't be
love
using
Trump,
this.
And then they get all you mindless sheep because you like Trump too. You have something in common. You're relatable, right?
Yep.
Then the other one goes, I like Biden or whoever. I like AOC, right? And they get all you because you have something in common and da 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 da. And then they preach to you their beliefs and their morals and all this and what they're trying to do and what they're trying to accomplish. And then they're direct hypocrites. Hassan Piker is out here buying $2 million homes,
Damn,
saying
forgot how to
everybody
drink.
should have the same money. Eat the rich. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Quartering.
You guys don't know Hassan said that if Bill Gates has $1 billion, then everyone in the world should have $1 billion. But also is the same person who bought a $4 million
Disney
home.
Plus, Star Wars, whatever. I don't even know what it's called because I don't watch Star Wars. Cancel me.
I used to be such a big Star Wars fan, dude.
What is this? They're all
Used to be
frauds.
such a big fan
These are
back
all
in the day.
false prophets, right? That literally just, and all their fans are like, okay, that guy's on my team, so whatever he says goes.
Oh
He's
wow,
on
we
my
barely
team.
saved. Well, we haven't
Right.
saved it yet.
You're all just a and
Well, if you
make
watch
a ton of money off
mainstream
it.
media,
You're all done.
right? You watch mainstream media, and then you get like whatever their perspective is, not like the actual unbiased truth. So then they go, okay, well, you have to find like the unbiased people. So you have to go to find these alternative media sources, and these alternative media sources are biased too. So like, where the fuck is
Nicely
the alternative
done.
media source that's gonna get me through this? Like, if I watch Hassan Piker's stream, I probably think it wasn't self-defense.
Think I should be playing with audio, but I'm
Quartering
not.
this thing, I think that, like, I don't know, dude. Every single Marvel movie is gonna be the worst fucking movie ever created, and the box office scores are a lie. It's just, I don't know, dude. I'm not getting like real information from anybody.
I said this on Twitter, by the way, too. This whole stream should be titled "Commentators Roast the Quartering While Playing Pokemon."
How stupid people are. It's not
I would love
about
it
them.
if Nick Dior, like, it's already demonetized, he said, on Augie's show. So, I mean, he should already, like, just might as well title it that. Not care about the monetization at this point, right? Oh, jeez. How do I drop the thing again?
The people are the
Okay,
problem.
let's get the potential
dumb
delivered.
motherfuckers that didn't, like, I don't even know how any of these people graduated high school. How?
Oh,
How?
jeez.
Like,
Jeez,
you
jeez.
learn
Come on.
basic skills to survive in this world.
Nicely
in high
done.
School, all right? I almost failed high school, and I'm more successful than almost all these fuckers, right? Like, if you pass
Yep.
high school, how are you this dumb?
Yeah.
Like,
Bill Gates dropped out.
Well, I don't
Tim
think they're
Cook
dumb.
dropped
I think
out.
that they're like
Jeff Bezos
actually
dropped out of
extremely
high school.
smart by pandering
There on
to a
out.
specific demographic.
Not saying you
who wants
should,
to hear one specific
But I'm just saying,
talking
I'm
point.
like making a point. Like, same point Keem's making. I'm like backing him. Not saying you should drop out of high school. I'm
But
not
what they're
promoting that.
doing is they've been able to cultivate.
Oh yeah, yeah,
stupid
absolutely, yeah,
fucking
dumb people.
viewers.
Yeah.
Stupid viewers. It is the viewers. It's all your fault, bro. I'm so sick of going online and literally saying to myself, "Oh my god, like I'm the only one that lives in reality. I'm the only one. Everyone else is crazy. Everyone else is insane. Everyone else is living a lie. I'm the only one." Like, that's how I feel every day online. Just blatant lies going out to the masses. And it's not even about these two. It's just everything. Okay, here's a prime example, all right? This story around H2O Delirious that I covered on Drumler. He's a popular YouTuber, right? Every time I cover a story on him, I get mindless sheep. And remember, H2O Delirious is like, he's been around for like a decade on YouTube. His fans like grew up with him, and they're now in their 20s, all right? These people in their 20s who graduated high school, they're in college, right? Just, he's innocent, all the allegations against him. Bro, the guy got banned on Twitter, and he had a verified Twitter. That means an actual human looked at the case and decided that he was on alt accounts harassing people and banned his Twitter, all right? It's pretty much guilty, like, you know, for legal reasons, allegedly, but it's pretty much guilty. But there's thousands and thousands and thousands of these people in their 20s saying H2O Delirious did nothing wrong, you're lying about him, anything said about him, Twitter's lying about him. Like, it's just insane.
I mean, look at the Kiwi situation. The guy is still successful.
Yeah.
It's insane. We live in a world
yeah,
of
Kiwi.
fucking lies.
I mean, is he really successful, though? Like, Argy
The
pulls
whole
my favorites
entire
on him.
world is people out there giving
Not hating on him. Actually,
false
yeah, he's successful, 'cause Argy-
narratives on
Ooh.
reality. We live in an entire false
Because Argy
narrative
is pretty
of
successful, I would say.
Online. It's so insane to me. It just, I've been drinking tonight, as you can tell. But yeah.
So is Jeremy. So to be clear, you guys are on the
But
same
yeah,
page.
that's-
I don't know how to use
Hey,
this.
that was
Dang it.
Jeremy, dude. He just replied to you again.
Oh, good.
He says Keem doesn't understand cancel culture at all and is just salty he got Ratio trying to defend Pedro. Let's mourn a child rapist, Pascal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did Quartering just say I got ratioed? You know who else says that? Hassan Piker.
That's so
It's the
funny.
same thing. It's the same thing. They're the same people,
Mhm.
bro. You're the same people.
Dude, this guy ran this whole fucking thing.
That's a very
with Gina
specific
Carano
achievement.
about how she was like unjustly forced out of Star Wars, and he's literally doing the same thing to Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
Right now, it's
Bro.
identical. He's doing the same fucking thing. It's literally like this person agrees with me politically, so
Yep,
what they
so
did to
I'm
her
going
was
to-
unjust, and
yep.
now I'm going to lead the hate mob and push more people at
Towards
Pedro
the
Pascal,
other
who
people.
is quote unquote like
Towards, like, the people I
sympathizing with a pedo. Now, I think
'Cause I'm on a
the tweet's
team, like Keem
bad.
said. They're on
The
a
fact that he
team.
put, like, the two
Like, this
pictures
person
in
agreed to me
there,
politically,
like,
so I
unjustly
automatically
murdered.
already
I
like
think the
this
tweet's
person.
fucking bad, But do you think that Pedro Pascal is like a fucking pedo supporter? Do you think when he wrote that tweet, Pedro Pascal's first thought was, God, the way he molested those 5 children, he's such a victim in this situation? Do you think that Pedro Pascal knows? Do we know for a matter of fact that Pedro Pascal knows that he was like
so
convicted?
Many people have no idea that they did this shit.
Do we know if Pedro Pascal was watching the 7 days of the court trial before he made that tweet, or was Pedro Pascal watching fucking Anna Kasparian, or watching CNN, or watching NBC, or watching all these fucking organizations who had the story wrong for a year? Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
I'm gonna make a Twitter video to hit this fucker right now.
Yeah, and I don't even. And I think you could be upset with.
Got my favorite thing in Halo. This is my favorite tool. Oh no, I don't want to die before I don't use it.
The specific person dead. I don't think that every single person that is defending, like every single person that says welcome back to Zero in the community and is upset that Zero almost killed himself is thinking, God, it's so good what he did with that 14-year-old. If that's true, I don't think that's what. I don't, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't like that situation. And I don't like Zero coming back, but I'm not gonna call every single person who's welcoming him back a fucking like
pedophile.
I wouldn't. I don't even know if I want to use the P word, but I wouldn't say that they condone that action, right? But I mean, if you're logically consistent, I think you'd have to have that take.
TheQuartering, aka Jeremy, you and your fans have lost your goddamn mind. Forever, you've been saying you're against cancel culture and you're against the social justice warriors. You're against going after sponsors and all this other shit, right? Well, apparently some actor made a claim, rest in peace to the fucking pedophile that Kyle Rittenhouse killed in self-defense, all right? So you got upset about that.
What is this?
And you want to call the guy out. But instead of calling the actor out, you
Does this do
decided
again?
to put
Oh,
out a
jeez.
tweet saying, oh, when your family is watching
Disney Plus,
and
I
they're
remember
watching
that clip.
the
I
Star
memorize
Wars
this clip.
series, be reminded that the lead actor is a fucking pedophile.
Oh, I like
Why did
this.
you add Disney Plus? Why did you fucking add that he's in a Star Wars series? Why didn't you just talk about the actor? Because you're being a social justice, cancel culture warrior, fucking hypocrite. That's why. So I call you out for that, and your fans then respond, oh, I guess you support pedophiles. You know who else acts this way? The cancel culture fucking pieces of shit all over the fucking internet. Your fans are just like that. Now you respond. You, Jeremy, yourself respond and say, I didn't think Keemstar would be pro-pedophile, but I guess he is. You are a social justice warrior, cancel culture, fucking
what just happened? Is that a
moron,
glitch?
just like everyone else on this goddamn site. You are no different than the people you call out. Look at your actions. Look at your tweets. Look how you fucking act. Look how your fucking mindless sheep fans act. Look what they say. Look how they
just
spin
automatically
narratives.
agree with
You're
him because
all
he
a
agrees.
complete
They
joke,
agree
and
with him
only
politically.
Keemstar lives in base reality. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. He agrees with them politically.
Did you just say, I ratioed you? You're just mad because I ratioed you. You know who else ratios me? Hassan Piker.
Yep, and he brags about it.
Why are you and Hassan Piker completely different fucking spectrums of the political landscape?
But you're pretty much the same person. Yep.
I don't know.
They're pretty much the same person.
One,
other than
nobody
politically.
fucking likes me. I've accepted it. But two, you kind of cheated in all of this. You and Hassan Piker, both of you. Because you're political fucking hacks. Which means you come out and you say, I fucking love Trump or I love AOC or whatever the fuck. And you automatically get support because people are on the same fucking team. You have bad takes like Hassan Piker coming out saying, yeah, I love socialism, I love Bernie Sanders, but then he buys a $2 million fucking mansion or some shit, right? He doesn't give any of his fucking money to the people. Giant hypocrite. He doesn't get called out because he's on a team, so he gets team support.
Because they're not going to call him out, because they all agree politically.
You're out here fucking calling out Disney
and they'll
Plus.
follow each other.
You're
They'll,
calling out the fucking Star
if they want
Wars
someone
series.
canceled,
You're
they'll
literally trying
work
to
together
this
to
fucking
get that,
actor
make that
fired,
happen.
right?
You know.
Huge hypocrite quartering, but you know what? You ratioed me. You want to know why? Because you're.
Like, there's a lot of things you could like cancel Disney for, but for like Rittenhouse or whatever, that whole case or whatever, that's not one of them. Like, Disney's a bad company. All the companies have done bad stuff.
You're fucking wrong.
But
and I know it, and you know
for
it.
that,
You
you're really gonna
fucking
call
bitch
Disney
that got
on that?
fucking
No,
slapped
that's not.
by
No.
a man.
So much more you could call
got
them
so
out.
salty.
And you
your
choose that.
pathetic ass went to YouTube and raised money to sue the guy that punched you. That's some bitch shit. You're a bitch forever. Never forget it. calling out Disney
To be fair, I
Plus.
do think Hassan
Dang it,
does
I
those
didn't see
things.
where the guy
I-
was.
No,
So
I know
bad.
what you mean.
That's not fair. Wait, put pause in the video. Put pause in the video. Listen, all right. Everyone under socialism is supposed to have the
Never
same
used
amount
this.
of money, bro. You have a $2 million house. You donate all of it, bro. You donate all of it. You leave yourself $30,000, which is the medium income.
Look, I'm not gonna
where
argue
you
that
live,
Hassan
bro.
should give more, and at this rate, if he did like a charity stream a month, that would be pretty dope, especially with
Ooh, I
where he
like this
stands.
sniper.
Yeah.
Bro. If Hassan Piker donates $10,000, that's like me donating like I don't know.
No, the critique. All right,
$50,000, right?
that's
It
not the
does
good
nothing.
critique. The good critique is that he'll go and say Jeff Bezos donating $1 million is like 0.13% of his overall net worth, and then he won't do.
No. This dude's like wants to be like socialism and shit, right? Like.
No, that's what I'm
this dude
saying. I'm
wants to be
saying is that
communist.
he'll critique capitalist donations by saying it's only a percentage of their net worth, and then he won't do the same when.
I like this
you,
actually.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is
Dang, I can't
that
get
dude
close
should
enough,
have
though.
$50,000, and everyone should have $50,000.
That's essentially what he's. Yep, that's what he's saying.
I mean, it's a bit more than that.
right.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he believes? Everybody should have the same amount of money, right?
I'm not like the biggest expert in socialism, but I
Neither am
think it's
I.
a
I'll
bit more in-depth
clarify
because
that now,
everybody
though.
has the same amount of money.
No, dude. Like over in Russia, everybody had a job.
Over in Russia,
right?
tons of
Everybody
people.
got paid
Well,
the
tons of
same.
people were killed. They didn't have the same amount of money.
Everybody had a job. Like the plumber was making the same amount as a doctor, and the doctor was making the same amount as the house cleaner. Like everybody got paid the same amount.
Yeah, I'm not.
I love this so
versed,
much,
though,
dude. This is
in,
so slick.
In socialism.
That's what they're trying to do, which is weird because I thought Trump worked with the Russians. So wouldn't they support Trump? I don't know.
All right, let's keep going. Before Hassan, you can unpause the video. Somebody wrote, "Pedophiles are
Dang
people
it.
who are wrong. The more wrong you are, the more pedophile you are." No, they're
What
joking.
the
They're
hell?
joking.
What does
they're
that even
joking.
I was about to say.
Bad
like,
joke.
what the fuck does that
No,
even
I'm kidding. It's.
I like how this is all over Pokemon gameplay. Like, I'm in the Pokemon section.
Yeah.
Some 10-year-old kid's gonna be like, "Oh, shiny Dialga, what's going on?" Keem's gonna be like, "He got hit by a man in a dress."
Yeah,
Someone in
that's so
chat.
true.
Did you see the Keemstar
Oh,
versus
I
Quartering
want
stuff on
to watch
Twitter?
Pokemon. I
I don't
want to
know,
watch
Keem,
the
did you see the
Pokemon
Quartering versus
Diamond
Keemstar
because no
stuff
one's
on
playing
Twitter?
Diamond. I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta love someone who comes in chat and they literally show up just to like, "Yo, did you see this shit?" While you're literally talking about
With
it. Dude.
Keem.
Yeah.
So true. So true.
I did hear about it.
I'm fucking weak, dude. Oh god, Jeremy's been getting on my
Literally
nerves.
asked him like, "Yo, you want?"
Dude, by the way, I'm Nick Diorio at school. Like, I just laugh at anything bad.
No.
It'll make like
Dude,
any
he
type of
unfollowed
joke.
me over the shit that he did to. I know you don't like Rich, but he did Rich so fucking dirty. Bro.
He did,
Tech
yeah.
USA.
I wanted to cover
Oh
the
my
drama,
God,
but it was
dude.
like,
I think he unfollowed me for the same thing because like I just noticed like maybe a couple weeks ago that he unfollowed me too.
I wish I had that.
I looked,
video.
by the way, he did
I
unfollow
don't
Nick
remember the entire
and
fucking story at the
Tipster.
moment. Okay, I have to talk about this because this is so fucking unhinged. I've managed to stay out of the boomer drama between TheQuartering and Review Tech USA, and yeah, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Just to be clear, my affiliations are: I'm decently cool with Jeremy. He's defended a lot
This is
of
an old
people in
clip,
my
guys,
community,
so you
and I
know.
don't know Rich.
Complain right
in
now,
any
at least.
capacity. I like Rich. I don't know Rich, so I have no affiliation to Rich. But Jeremy puts out this tweet 41 minutes ago, and it's just one of those bitch-made fucking tweets that I can't stand. It's one of those people keep sending me this video of a fellow YouTuber gloating about ripping his parents off, but I won't post it because I'm the bigger man. I'm in no position to judge someone's heinous sins.
I love the way
That's for
he's
someone.
tweeting
Okay,
it.
within like fucking 10 minutes, he's already posted it. And not only did he post it, he attached it to a video where Rich is crying
That you
about
go
him.
back like that loser, the fucking quartering. Go
Yeah, maybe you should link the actual video to your fucking pinned. He pinned this. Okay, Jeremy
Yep.
links a video now from some like.
I saw it with my own eyes, too, when this
fucking
drama
hate
first
troll
happened, he did
channel
pin
that
it.
alleges that Rich apparently ripped off his elderly parents and scammed them out of their fucking home. What Rich did is buy his parents' household and allow them to retire and live there basically for free. So Rich has basically taken on the financial burden of his entire fucking family, allowed them to to retire and now owns a house where they're allowed to live for free. And people are saying that he's scammed them or ripped them off because they didn't charge him a marked up value and he didn't pay what the going rate was for the house, when in reality there's no inconvenience to be had. If they wanted to move, they'd have to uproot their entire lives, go somewhere else, and buy a house or rent an apartment or pay a landlord. So by all accounts, what Rich is doing here is admirable. There's nothing wrong with this.
Oh, this is the blade. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for all the Halo fans.
Purchasing a house
this is the Infinity Blade
family that he lives on the other side of, by the way. There's like 2 kitchens, 2 everything. What is wrong with you? Delete this fucking tweet. That's so stupid, bro. But it was like he promoted.
I wish Nick didn't delete his tweets every week because I could literally pull that tweet up.
Wings of Redemption stalker channels. It was like literally the guy who's been going after Rich's sponsors for the last decade. His channel, and he tweeted it out, and they were talking about like the person had like doxed Rich, got like blueprints to their house, and was trying to prove that fucking Rich was like living with his parents.
Used the,
and then
that thing
like,
on
Rich
me,
didn't
the incinerator.
live with his parents. Rich's parents.
Isn't this an old story?
This was about a couple weeks ago.
No way. Okay, listen. This story is old. Like, this was years ago when this guy did this, right?
What's this do again? Oh, it scans for other enemies. Right?
Yeah, he brought it up because, like, I don't know, the quartering would, like, say... I don't even know.
The quartering... he did do Rich dirty. Like, he brought up this old tweet from 2009.
It was like, oh,
where he was like, where Rich was being a little
you
racist to Obama.
And
he even apologized for it, but Quartering didn't bring that up. Coincidentally, he didn't bring up that Rich apologized for that old post on Facebook.
Him at a lower rate or something. So he's like, they ripped your parents off for their household or whatever. Meanwhile, now their parents are, like, literally not working anymore, and they get to retire.
This is the equivalent of...
Dang it. Jesus, that's strong. I never got to use it.
Has a bunch of lies about YouTubers and stuff. What's that
Kiwi
called?
Farms? I mean, there's truth.
No, it's a wiki.
Oh, Wikitubia.
Whatever.
Internet
True.
script. Yeah.
It's so biased over there. So biased.
Oh my god.
It's not Wikitubio. It's
Wall
something
cow?
else. But anyhow.
Well, that's still biased. I've been on there. Like, not all of it is biased because there are mods that like make sure, but most of it, a decent amount. I'll say not most, decent amount. I won't do that slander.
Fan makes up some rumor. Like on Encyclopedia Dramatica, that's where like Keemstar has like a 15-year-old girl getting naked on stream. Keemstar
what the heck?
like, doing this and that. Like, remember that grade A under A video that was filled with all just BS? It was from that site. And so what happens is like you'll have a stalker, you'll have somebody that like
what is
wants
this?
to ruin you, right? And they'll go to like a Wikipedia page like that and just make up a bunch of
yeah, they'll make Reddits on you, anti like Keemstar Reddits and
like,
stuff.
fill in the blank type shit to accuse you of horrible stuff. Well, this is what was happening.
Because I was talking to Kaylin the other day, he said like his former editors that he had fired, like went on to like make.
Do you remember the big
anti-Reddits or hate Reddits of him and his wife and his channel?
God, the big cheese shit.
Because they said he was like overworked.
I remember that.
Man, they called me, dude. Some guy hit me up in the comment section like, "You've pissed off the Big Cheese Crusaders." Rich got accused of scamming somebody for a computer a decade ago. Big Cheese. And this motherfucker's group is called the Big Cheese Crusaders, dude.
It's still funny, yeah.
Yeah, because the deal with that was he was gonna do ads on his channel, like a sponsorship to promote this other guy's channel in exchange for like a small amount of money and a free PC. And like apparently Rich didn't hold up his end of the deal completely. But it's like something that's since been resolved like ages ago. Like the two creators like worked it out. They're good.
This happens to every YouTuber. Do you guys know that like somewhere on the internet there's a group of about 4 people, they're in a Reddit or they're in a Discord, they're somewhere online, and their whole mission is to destroy Mr. Beast. I guarantee it. For whatever
I mean,
like Taylor Lorenz, you have to believe us.
That exists for everyone, though. I gotta be honest.
Lorenz, write the article.
Every single major YouTuber,
I remember that drama. It wasn't really drama. It was more of a Twitter battle between commentators and
they form these groups and they
what's it called again? Insider. It was a battle between commentators and Insider on Twitter.
It's insane. It really is insane. It's a real thing.
Yeah, I mean,
dang it! Well, let me go up there.
Britbong is our group. He's been. Yeah.
It's a real
Let me write him.
tweet.
Totally like you don't care.
Yeah.
Maybe make another video saying you don't care. Yes, I was assaulted.
I don't know how to
Ask
fly
him it
this,
turned
but
out for
still.
him. Give him a call from the pool with your shirt and hat
That's
on.
not the tweet
I
I
just
see.
peed in my
The tweet
basement.
I see. Oh my god.
It's
Oh my
not. It's
God.
not a quote tweet. It's a direct reply to you.
He made a quote tweet too. He said, "Yes, I was violently assaulted by a leftist Antifa guy."
He's freaking out right now, dude.
Yeah. You totally like you don't care, Keem. Lol, maybe make another video saying
That
you
guy
don't
needs to lay
care.
off the
Yes, I was
sauce, but
assaulted.
he always
Ask the
does
guy
this
how
when
it
he gets
turned
drunk.
out for him.
That's funny. Yo. They're all fake, bro. Listen, viewers, look, I understand you're all mindless, stupid sheep viewers, but dude, don't.
At least, yeah, Quartering
Don't
over
let
here.
these people be your leaders.
Quartering and
Anybody
Hassan.
that's trying to spin you some political shit is going to lie to you. They are going to lie to you.
I feel like
If
all
they are a
political
political
YouTubers
team,
are in
they're
some
gonna
way
Yo, Keem,
full
am I
of
gonna
something.
get the shiny on this reset?
Full of it, not full.
Is he so
You know what I
drunk
mean.
that he's
like
just,
they're lying about some
tweeting and
stuff
he
sometimes
said,
on
"I
their
just
show,
peed in
like
my
every
basement."
now and then. Or they're
Never know.
reinterpreting them. Like I saw this one video.
Never know. Maybe I'm gonna pee in my trash can.
I saw. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I saw this one video of about like the January 6th stuff. Where I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but essentially it was like about how the FBI faked it, right? And it said if they tried, some of them, like some people reported it right and reported word for word what the article said. Others like tried to kind of spin it and like say like, oh, the FBI was involved in January 6th, when that's not what the article by the New York Post said. The article by New York Post actually said the agent was there. It was one agent, not the FBI. It was an agent, like one person that worked for the FBI. That wasn't like, you know, a coordinated attempt by the FBI to like do January 6th. It was like one guy. You know, it wasn't like they were trying to like do the January 6th stuff and like pin it on, you know who. I'm not gonna get to it into it because I don't really care that much for politics. But yeah, so I mean, I feel like in some way, like every political YouTuber, whether you're right or left, like you've lied about something during your career. But yeah, it's like my
I don't know.
2 cents.
My wife went out for pizza without me, and I'm angry about it.
I saw this clip.
So I'm gonna win this round, and I'm gonna pee. If I don't win this round, I'm gonna pee in my.
Who
own
says
pizza.
this, by the way? Yes.
What do we think about that?
What do we think
I
about
don't have a
that?
bathroom down here. Oh, we made it. I was ready to pee my pants. I'm ready. I don't have a toilet down here. All I have is a drain in the floor. Woo! Oh, I'm almost about to pee my pants. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee so bad.
Dude, oh dang it!
I
Super
wanna
drift
lose
on this
so I
controller.
can pee.
Or
But I
on the
don't want to
mapping.
lose. I have to pee so bad though. It's hard to describe.
To just run during the qualification. Load screens
How
on Fall
angry my
Guys, by
bladder
the way,
is.
take forever.
You guys don't know. It's
So like
gonna
literally
blow.
just
My
run
bladder's
up to the
gonna
restroom
blow.
and run back. Like load screens on Fall Guys, easy 2 minutes, easy free 2
Nobody's
minutes.
been eliminated either.
Watch a song or listen to a song.
Get up! Get up! No!
Is he actually gonna do it? Ah, you could like somewhat hear it.
I've literally never lost that round. I've never lost that round. I've never lost that round.
Dang it.
Oh my god. I just peed in my basement.
Oh my god, is right. He was definitely
No,
drunk
not in the
during
kitty
this,
litter.
dude.
Just
There's
in the
no way.
drain. In the drain.
There's no way he wasn't drunk doing this.
Look, if you want to watch a streamer that wants to pee in the potty, go watch someone else. When you're a pro gamer like me,
Yo, where's this dude?
yeah, I mean, if you're a
Is
dude
that
if you want to watch a dude that's going to piss in the fucking overflow tank in his basement, that's who I am.
No, I think he's just trying to meme because he knows that people are gonna pull that. Like, go pee in your basement drain again, because that's what people say whenever he gets drunk.
That's what I gotta say. Yeah.
Reference.
Well, yeah, because he like apparently pissed in his like.
I got lucky about getting this gun.
Basement, and he pissed in it one time. He was drunk, and so people like.
Dang it! I killed me.
There you go.
Oh, but the thing went away. The tank. I just peed in my basement at Keemstar.
Oh, dude.
That screenshot is hilarious.
At this point, he gets sloshed and then like says a bunch of dumb shit on Twitter. And then he tried to pick fights with people that are like super softball criticism, like, yo, dude, this ain't it, or whatever. Like, he tried to come at me. He tried to come at me like, yeah, if you defend Keemstar enough, he'll let you host Drama Alert. And I'm like, bro, he like offered and I declined.
Omega lol.
Yeah, that's a tweet that like not Tipster. According to say to Tipster, like, oh, you're defending Keem. You must really want to suck up to him to host Drama Alert. It's like, no, dude, he offered. I didn't do it. Didn't do it.
He named out Disney Plus. He named out the Mandarin or whatever, right? I don't watch Star Wars. He named
the Mandarin, Mandalorian. I've seen like the first episode. I didn't really like it.
It's only about this personal actor's feelings, so call out the personal actor. If you're gonna mention Disney Plus, if you're gonna mention the Star Wars series, you are dog whistling to the disciples to get him fired.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go after like Gina Carano that hard for Disney making the decision to remove her, I mean, like, you're literally pandering the opposite way to try to like damage the Mandalorian through Pedro's tweets.
If I recall correctly, I think Pedro Pascal specifically called TheQuartering and Geeks and Gamers racist. They have like a super personal grudge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's
right. That makes it kind of worse then.
Yeah.
It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's personal. Now it's even mean. No, it's actually
true.
Yeah. I forgot that happened. That's true.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm sorry for derailing your stream.
Yo, why did you dye your hair blonde? What do you think?
It was charity.
Yeah, it was a donation goal thing.
I did a charity.
I'm telling you right now, you're looking like the lead actor in that Star Wars series right now.
Wait, Ray?
I don't know. Quartering keeps calling that dude a P word.
Wait.
That's what I was referring
the funniest part of that, Keem, is that he wears a mask in like 99% of the show.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal.
He does.
You don't even see Pedro's face.
He wears like a Master Chief.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He takes it off once in the show.
camera.
I saw the finale. He takes it off once.
They don't reveal his face until like the end of the
People were talking about like if he got fired from there, they'd like have to replace his voice.
Keem's having way too much fun, dude. Way too much fun doing this.
Yeah.
Yo, Alexander Hall, do you actually support Vosh? Like, isn't Vosh like had like a lot of bad takes? Like,
His chat's playing, dude. Come on. Come on.
Okay, no.
Okay, Keem.
I don't know enough about Vosh to speak on it, so I'm not. I just know about his chat's playing this video.
Any clip of Vosh that you've seen, I can send you the extra 30 seconds.
And by the way, Keem is drunk, just to let you know. Just to like, just get this.
Well, no, but also, I'm asking questions. I'm not making statements. Just to be fair.
Yeah. And by the way, Vosh, you can unpause the stream right now. Just to get.
I love all getting it back.
We already had that with Hassan, so I'm just making sure we're covering all of our bases. Jesus.
So wait. Explain. I want answers because I really don't know. I see these clips where he's like basically supporting some really messed up stuff.
So the clip that I've seen you specifically post was the one where he's playing that Dead Cells game, and he talks about how he hasn't heard a convincing argument against the possession or consumption of child pornography. And he goes, I was actually there live when he said that, when that clip was made, ironically enough. So I actually have fresh memory of witnessing that event of what the actual context was. What he was actually talking about was how a lot of people, especially on the left, are incapable of making like a really logic-based argument against the consumption of child porn, because they'll make arguments like, well, it's okay for us to consume, you know, clothes and products that are made by child slavery, but child porn is especially bad. He doesn't like the double standard. He wants people to treat both those things equally as bad. Things that are made through the exploitation of children's labor and things that are made through the exploitation of children's labor.
I know this is not going to resonate with my audience, and I can try to translate it. Basically, Vosh was using child pornography as an example, which he probably shouldn't have done in hindsight, because this has obviously been really obnoxious for him, I would assume, to try to argue why like the materials used in cell phones and like how like all this like slave labor that produces much of the shit that you use on a daily basis. And it's like, if you're exploiting children here, why is it not okay to exploit children here? Objectively, both are bad. Now, in hindsight, I believe Augie has questioned him in private about his stance on, I have yet to hear a moral or legal argument on why child pornography should be banned. And I believe he admitted, it was worded poorly.
Yeah, he said he was like baiting or something for debates, or he wanted to debate people who would be like, "Why'd you say this?" So then he could turn it.
Okay,
into,
so
like,
I'm not the bad guy for thinking like, "Whoa, bro!" Like, doesn't this
no?
guy, like,
and at this point, like, I've heard so many clips of Vosh saying that again, like, I don't know. At this point, I don't blame the casual viewer. If the intention is to like pull an emotional response and have a debate, well, then obviously the emotional response is the emotional response. I do think that though, if you're gonna like make real claims, you should look into it just to be sure. But
the issue I had with Keem posting that particular clip is because Keem, you're the drama guy. You're like probably like the biggest person to go to for drama on all of YouTube. I mean, you're synonymous with drama. Your name is. And so when you post a clip like that, a lot of people who don't even know who this YouTuber is are going to see that clip and be like, well, I mean, Keem's tweeting this out, that it must be trustworthy.
Well, okay, so...
True.
I've explained this a million times.
So I have like not really in tune with the gameplay, guys. Somebody's texting me. One of my friends texted me. It's
Probably
cool.
remember this. But, like, my Twitter isn't Drumler, alright? Like, you know, if I used hashtag Drumler on that post with Vosh, okay, then I'm guilty, alright? But if I didn't use hashtag Drumler, then it's just me seeing a clip being like, what is this? Like, you know, like, kind of stuff. If there's news that I'm going to take serious, that I'm going to research, that I'm going to tell stories to my audience,
Jeez, sorry, excuse me. So,
but here's the thing,
the thing about Keem, and I've stated this before on the show. The thing about Keem is, like, on YouTube, he'll, like, be unbiased, and on Twitter, he'll like, give his 2 cents and, like, report the drama at the same time. Like, that's the thing, and I've said this before. You know? So yeah, that's my whole thing about it. I mean, it's like a video. Like, Keem's a completely different person on Twitter, but also a completely different person on Drama because that's like where he actually had to report the news unbiased.
Not gonna lie, bro.
I mean, he kind of doesn't still on post. Not
here's the thing.
Post it on, tell it on bias. Like, I'll give his 2 cents still, just not as like.
Emotional bait arguments off of child pornography. I mean, I don't think Vosh does that anymore for the reason that like it's probably a huge hindrance.
I'm looking at Xander. Wait, time out, Nick. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at Xander Holt's like stream right now, and I can see him, and he is smiling from ear to ear off of that comment, Augie. Like, seriously, you need to stop right now. This dude literally is acting like he won the fucking lottery. It's fucking pathetic.
Sorry, I guess I got some text
It's so pathetic. He's still smiling. Bro!
Chill out. It's okay.
Dude, I'm just being a radical centrist. I'm trying to get both sides of the argument here.
It's okay. Someone in my chat made a funny joke, and I was laughing at it.
Can somebody find the original tweet to see if I'm guilty of using hashtag Drumler or not? Because if I'm not using hashtag Drumler, then it's just keep talking. But if I'm using hashtag Drumler, then that is technically a news story, and I should be in trouble for not doing the research.
Keem to be a somewhat reliable like source? Like, if someone says, "Hey, Keem said this," don't you want?
So, like, for me, I have like my I have a Mako Stacks Pro account on Twitter. If you guys follow that, it's my business account. Where I actually like report the news unbiased.
Is playing Among Us and defends child porn.
Did I say Drumler?
No, you didn't say.
I didn't say Drumler. It's not news. But he did Drumler. He defend it. He did defend it.
He did?
He did defend it.
Wait.
Right?
What is his defense of child porn?
Well, he said he.
Well, I would say couldn't you argue his defense of it would be that it's not like that we're not morally consistent on the issue?
Maybe he heard an argument. I don't know.
Well, ironically enough, he follows it up with like what he's saying is more or less, I haven't heard an argument as good as my argument why it's bad.
Yeah, there's not really much I can do with this one, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know.
I mean, if even he's admitting it was a bad analogy, then I think it's safe to say it's a bad analogy.
The main issue and the main takeaway is that when you're a streamer or a content creator and you like are live streaming yourself constantly, you have to be careful how you word things. If you
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Here we go. I got it, Xander Hall. I'm cutting you off again. It's his version of the fucking incest debate. It would have been his incest debate arc. Come on and defend what... Like, yeah, debate me on the ethics of child pornography, and we'll find out how consistent you actually are. That's what it would have been. It would have been like the CPQ.
No, I didn't want him to use that. Dang it.
Well, because it's just harming children and incest.
What was the
are
thing I
very
just
different
used?
things, and it probably wasn't received well.
Can we just all agree he's an idiot for saying that?
I mean...
It was he says he regrets
Yeah.
his verbal gaffes.
So he's
I
more
think
of an
he's
idiot.
pretty brave for saying it, honestly. I support it.
Would the quartering would say quite stunning, actually.
He would. Stunning and brave. Yep, yes. That's what he would say. He said that to Xbox, he got blocked by them, which I kind of did like.
Wait.
You said he was
Wait, actually, hold on.
brave.
Britbong wants on. Can we?
Yeah, you know what? I respect a man that's got a hot take and is willing to stand by it. All right, I have some respect for bravery these days.
True.
Right? Not everyone will say it. Not everyone says it. Bosch says it.
Wait, are you?
Look,
hold on.
I'll
Are you
say-
fucking quoting what I put on Twitter the other day?
What? No, I don't know. What
Are
you're
you
talking
kidding? Wait, are you talking about the zero thing?
about. Wait. What
I
did you
said
say
I
on Twitter
respect
about
somebody
Zero?
who stands by his convictions, even when he makes a hot take. Holy shit, dude! You're such an asshole.
Oh my god.
Hey, Nick, should
Yo, Xander Hall, when are you gonna actually like go debate people and like do something? Because like every time I see you, you're just like clinging on to commentators or VODs.
He
or
debates
anyone
people.
else.
Xander Hall. That's where I've never like seen his content. I gotta check him out at some point, but I keep hearing about him.
Okay,
You ha-
let's debate.
Oh no,
All right?
no.
I think he's been on Augie's show too. Every now.
Wait, Nick,
I
can you
think-
debate the incest thing?
Oh, yo, Keem, you want to
No,
debate
I
Xander
think-
Hall and whether incest is morally neutral?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Kim is really dying to talk about.
That's the real pressing issue in the room.
Alright.
Actually, the issue I'd like to debate is how McDonald's is superior to Chick-fil-A. Go ahead.
True.
Oh, you're completely
True. No, that's a fact. It's just a fact.
Thank you. Thank you. Chick-fil-A is the devil.
And
Dude,
No,
dude,
I just
Chick-fil-A
disagree.
Chick-fil-A is fucking garbage because they're not open on Sundays, and businesses that aren't open on Sundays should be shut down. I don't care about your religious convictions.
Nick,
Fuck you.
you run
Fuck you. If I want
here-
chicken
True,
on Sundays,
based-
I'll get it at
based-
McDonald's because they're a company that's
based.
open on the correct
Nick.
fucking days of the week, dude.
Nick, I don't want to hear shit from the guy that runs in fear from seeing a crucifix on the wall.
Excuse me,
don't
I
wanna hear
fucking
that shit.
grab a crucifix and I bring it right into the Phasmophobia game every single time because I'm afraid of getting killed.
Oh,
So I don't
okay.
want to hear your fucking shit right now, dude.
Oh yeah, because Augie, like, I don't know if he still does it now, but whole like Boblax, Augie, Nick, they all like play fast together. The guy used to be a mainstream game after Augie finished Zelda. I think he finished Zelda at least.
I'm drawing a blank. What, this game has a stupid name. Xander Hall, you said that you played it.
What game?
Dead
man?
by
What?
Daylight is what you're going for.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. That game is the shit.
It's a fun game. It's
I've never played it. I've seen it. It does look
Dude, your whole
fun.
chat's spamming Xanderfold.
Cause you got like bully. If you were playing with friends, it'd probably be 10 times more fun. You gotta just bully them and be like, "I'm gonna get ya." Okay, I was paying attention. I still got that guy.
It's not even like his name is hard to say. Like,
What?
You can just say
Xander?
Xander.
What is it?
Dude, you fucking
like
dude, no
Xander
bullshit.
Garbo
Does the same
Matt
fucking
Mundane.
thing with everyone he talks to. That he makes sure he knows exactly who you are, and then he intentionally says your name wrong to fuck with you.
No, listen, Keemstar is Xander Fluid.
I did come out as bi because like he's
What?
SJW's.
Really?
Yeah, I came out as bi.
Keem?
wait, I didn't know you were bi.
Neither did I.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Coming out,
No,
yeah.
Like these people
Based.
were coming out trying to say that I was like transphobic and against the LGBTQ, which is insane. So I literally committed to sucking a dick and like. Dude,
I love how he
I'm part of
worded
the- I'm part of the
that.
Rainbow team
How
ever
was it,
since.
dude?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
I haven't done it yet. I probably will never do it, but I committed to it.
Wait a minute, I got a question for you, Keem. You ran from the debate last night. You were gonna come on, and then you heard the question, and you weren't gonna go on anymore. So I'm gonna ask it to you now, okay?
Wait, hold up. I think a debate is happening right now. Wait, are you saying a virgin can't be a part of the
Oh,
LGBTQ?
no.
Why?
Ah.
Is that what you're saying?
Who said
Is that what you're saying? Because I'm thinking a virgin, someone that hasn't had any sexual activity, could still be part of the LGBTQ.
It's open to anyone, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it's open to anyone. Equal rights.
Well,
Sorry, I watched this video about boarding school called Elon. That was kind of
Wait, you're a
something I laughed at.
You was a kid.
It was like the guy was like, "We are the boy. We have a thing called the ring, where boys can fight each other and set out their differences.
Well, technically, everyone
Girls
who has
can
sex with
too.
a man
We are
is
a
virgin
equal
to man.
rights
This doesn't
facility."
make
I was
you
like,
inherently bisexual.
really?
Yeah.
Really? Equal rights?
You find men attractive though, Keem? Like, do you ever see a guy and just kind of think, yeah, I'd stick
Not,
it in him?
not really, but I don't have to find guys attractive. I can just claim it, right? That's all that's required.
True.
I mean, usually the hope is that the claim would be made like genuinely.
Yeah, but you can't prove
Well,
it.
you just
Like,
kind of
that's
said
me.
That's true. That is
you
fine.
can't prove it until you play this clip.
Yeah, you just said you don't
yeah.
like men.
I know, but I can change my mind right after this call and want them again. Like, that's
Well,
literally like,
yeah,
it's
to
up
be
to
fair,
me.
to be fair, Keem could actually be gay and not realize it yet.
Exactly.
True.
Wait,
There you
I don't
go.
get this though, right? Because you're saying that you became bi because everyone was calling you transphobic, but you can be bi and transphobic still. Like what does that?
I've seen
What
plenty
does
of
that
those
say about
people.
your take on trans people?
I don't know, dude. I might wear a dress.
Well,
And then I'll go visit the quartering.
I was saying that you gotta beat up the quartering like the other dude with the dress. Yeah.
My head is in my hand right now.
oh my god. I don't think that's what trans is either, Keem.
Wait, what?
CIA
That's like James Charles. There's like a difference between trans, and James Charles is like the center of it. Like someone who just likes to dress up as a girl for the heck of it, or whatever. Not hate on
Alright.
James, by the way.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Just-
dressing
I'm just
up
making a
as
statement.
Keem, I have a
trans,
question
like-
for you.
My
And
opinion.
Augie, real quick, Augie brings up a great point. Like, wearing a dress doesn't technically mean you're trans, right? Like,
True.
women can wear whatever clothes they want. So couldn't a guy wearing guys' clothes technically still be trans, but not appear to be a woman whatsoever in any light in their clothing and their makeup and anything? Like nothing, just trans, but like looks like a straight guy.
Asking the real questions on RFC.
Wow, that's insane, mind blowing.
All right,
What the fuck is
Keemstar,
going on?
Keemstar,
I just decided that I'm trans.
Keemstar.
Wait, Xanderhold just won another debate. Wait, Xanderhold
I guess.
just won another debate. Keemstar's
Dang
not
it.
transphobic
I won.
anymore.
Wait, I won. I'm not transphobic.
Dang it. He had the blade.
Wait,
There's no
so
beating him.
Keemstar, if you could end World War II before it begins by having
God.
sex with Hitler, would you do it?
Oh my god, yes. Like I would do that, yeah.
All right, so that proves that he's at least bisexual.
Yep,
I'm
it does.
not, but, like,
You just said he would have.
But yeah,
said
you just said you would
bisexual.
sleep with Hitler. Like you were begging.
I would have to. 20 million people died. I'm not gonna let 20 million people
By the
Oh,
way, he
jeez,
answered
that-
that question a lot faster than we
He
did on the panel.
did.
Yeah,
He did.
a lot faster.
Why would you
There
have
was
me take a
deliberation
guess?
for a while.
Yeah.
He's answered that question before.
Hold on.
Yeah, someone's asked him that before. That's not the weirdest question.
Hold on, I have to quote something.
Aren't you a human?
All right.
I do love how quickly he answered that.
There was a person named Oliver Oliver Simple. Okay. Are you familiar with this guy's story?
No.
That was me that told the
Okay.
story.
Well, do you know the story? So
Yeah.
what happened in that story?
Well, that guy basically saved the president because a woman was shooting at the president, which was, President Ford at the
Mhm.
time, and she missed the first shot. The second shot, she goes to reload. Oliver Simple tackles her to the ground, right? He's a hero, national hero. Everyone loves him, celebrates him, right? His family, right? His brother and his dad, like, on breaks, they would go down to the local bar because that's what they did back in the 70s. And everyone's buying him around. It's like, yo, your son's a hero, your brother's a hero. Like, he was a hero, national hero, saved the president, right? Well, these reporters, they start digging in and they find out that he's gay. And so they start coming out reports that he's gay. Now his family's getting bullied at lunch break, right? And he's getting harassed nonstop.
His mother
I mean, it's
disowned
just
him.
Horrible. His mother
Really?
He couldn't go home to his
I've never heard
family.
this story before, and
So
I'm
now
a big
Keemstar,
person on
answer
history.
one more time.
I'm really big on history,
Would you
like
have
to the
sex
point
with
where
Hitler to
2 weeks
stop World
after I
War
was in
II?
history class, my teacher offered me advanced history.
Oh, because back then.
Which who doesn't have advanced
It
history,
would
actually? Like,
probably
I have so
ruin
many
your entire
friends who are
fucking
just like,
life,
yeah, I have
and
advanced
nobody would
history. It's
ever
not very
give you
fun, though.
You'd have to look
Like, I
for
like it.
idiots
Be an unsung
years
hero.
later to repeat this in a story of a hypothetical of if they would fuck somebody else to end another world tragedy.
Look. If I hook up with Hitler, all right,
God.
Hitler won't rise to power, which means Hitler won't be
True.
famous, which means no one will know. What time am I hooking up with Hitler?
What if you're hooking up with him like right as he's taking power?
I love how this went from the quartering just to straight, like, who's Keem screwing
Tomorrow,
tonight?
This shit happens. This shit's gonna
Or
happen.
who would Keem screw? That's like an
Elon's gonna walk up,
overlord.
on you fucking, and it's gonna get to the press, and all of the world's gonna know.
It's gonna be like global fucking news, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
but it's
have
gonna be right before his career will be ruined right before the Holocaust happens, and it never occurs.
Look, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do an interview and I'm gonna be like, look, this is what happened. I'm a time traveler. They told me if I hooked up with this dude, I'd save all these people.
Save the Jews and everyone, yeah.
All right, well, the fucking
Be a
moral
national
story
hero.
is history is homophobic, and if there were time machines, gay people, trans people, and black people can only go forward because society was terrible years ago. So,
Actually, the moral of the story is if you get a time machine, go back 30 years earlier to when Hitler's a baby and just kill him.
oh, okay.
That's what killed babies now.
Edwin on the panel, literally. No, Edwin on the panel literally went. Couldn't you just like? Oh God. He said like could.
What
couldn't
just
you-
happened?
Yeah, he said that.
How many-
Oh Jesus.
I got a question.
What's going on?
How many
Jesus.
people were alive around World War II, and what percentage of them died because of the war?
I think there were
Millions?
2 or 3
That's all I can
world around that.
put on that. I would
Asking
study
questions,
World War
guys.
II yet.
Like back in the 80s.
History.
Yo, let's get the date. Let's get the date. Let's
Alright,
get the
I don't
date.
like where
How
this
many
question
people lived
is
in the
going.
world?
I don't like this.
That says
You're getting way
No, I'm
way
not
political.
saying anything
Okay.
Did he just kick
bad.
Keem?
World War II was in
Oh.
the 40s, right?
yeah.
Yeah, 1940s.
1940.
Or like for America, 1940s. For like everywhere else, it's like 1930s. Like mid to late 30s. I believe.
So now let's find out how many people
Okay.
died in
All
World
right.
War II.
I'm getting really close to pulling the plug on this.
Well, wait, stop. Okay.
I
Do you
sound
mean
bad
like, alright,
question.
wait. Do you mean how many people died in the Holocaust, or how many people died
No,
in the Holocaust and World War II
no. Everyone that died.
Every casualty.
Okay, we're good.
God,
We're good.
I'm looking
Oh,
at like
fuck, dude.
That's
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
That's
Oh.
a lot.
it's 90 million. 90 million.
90 million.
I think-
Dude,
Gee.
somebody in Vanderbilt chat's like, Keem's gonna ask the cookie question.
Oh
So,
no.
wait. This is actually really interesting.
Oh,
fact.
fuck, I got
think
so
there are
scared.
There are
I
towns
just-
like in the Midwest of America whose population of men to women is skewed heavily towards women, because back in the 1940s, so many of the men from those towns happened to die during World War
Dang it.
II. So like to this day, there's like a crazy unbalance.
It's gonna snipe people from over
Nice
here.
fact.
Over
Okay,
there.
so I looked it up, and there's 85 million people that died, which is an insane amount of people. All right, so let's think about that. What percentage is 85 million to 2.3 billion?
Large amount. Someone in my chat said 3%.
Did someone do the math? So there'd be 3% more people today.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, it's well.
Yeah.
I don't know if there'd be 3%. Well, I guess yeah. Maybe.
I mean, assuming like they all lived
That's it?
happy lives or whatever, decent lives, and like
No,
expanded
people
and
would've had kids.
expanded their legacy.
Because humanity
Assuming
is growing
that.
exponentially. There
Yeah,
were
but
only
it would grow.
So I would say I would
Getting the-
pin it more on like 2.5,
That time would still be 3% today, right?
or like maybe
Well, no, 'cause
1.5.
you have to remember that
Yeah,
3%,
1.5.
that was
I would cut that into a
3%
half.
At the time,
1.5%
like
would still be
2.3
alive
billion
today
people in the world.
in the
Now there's
population.
only 8 billion. So those people would have had kids. There would probably be closer to 10 billion people in the world. maybe.
Okay, but if you take that 3%, you add that with the 97%, right, back in the 1940s, and they all go throughout time, that 3% is still going to be 3% today.
I mean, they'd still be. Oh, some would still be.
I'm not following this anymore, Augie. If this gets racist, let me know and I'll cut
amount-
this.
That number. That
Alright.
number.
I love how he
That
said
number would be
Alright, we can cut this part though. Well, let's not get too off topic. Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of Halo. Let's not get too off topic. But I'm loving this show. So yeah, I'm not gonna play the full thing.
I don't know how to do it.
You guys want to see it for yourselves? I'll leave a link to it. Let me copy it right now and put it in the chat. Excuse me, and then I'll also put it in. I'll also edit it into the description of the video too. If you guys want to check out the video, here is the link in chat. I save all my chat replays as well, so if you guys want to see it in there. And I'll leave a link in the description for all the people who rewatch the replay. And the YouTube chat, for some reason, this is being YouTube chat and it's not working. I'll put videos I watched. And there you go. So if you want to see the rest of this video, I saw another chapter. So we're on World War II questions right now. Also, Keemstar, haven't seen this part yet at all. So I think we're going to go over to Augie's show. And look at his most recent After Hours. So I did see this video. So we did the quartering. We're gonna look at the other stuff now.
Oh my god.
So this is funny, by the way. This is hilarious.
It's been too long.
This tweet's in like a different language. I don't know what's going on here. Baked Elastic has been swatted during live stream by viewers who have found his address in the background. Plays his song, which he himself has produced. All right. This is coming. I don't know who the fuck is making this tweet.
Wait, did they play it while he was getting swatted?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I guess
here.
we'll see in the clip. Yeah.
I saw this, by the way, guys, already. It's like this Baked Elastic. It's We Love Our Cops.
Jesus.
And law enforcement.
Wait, it's playing We Love Our Cops while he's getting swatted.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military. They're important.
What 911?
Yeah.
He's getting swatted.
Wait.
So we got 911 on Baked.
We really do love our cops, our law enforcement.
So true. So true.
Oh my god.
There's so much
Can't be
wrong.
real.
Yes, that's what's wrong with the clip.
It stopped too soon. We need more.
We do.
Oh shit. What is happening in this clip?
I think like a video was left on while this happened.
They were like watching Fox News.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think I saw it up there. The remix.
Oh my god. Is this a remix?
That's the Negative XP remix of We Love Our Cops.
Yep. Law enforcement. We love our military. Dude, imagine being the SWAT team that's just like swatting Baked and being like, is it gonna love us after we swat him? Like, dude. It can't be real. I still laugh at this.
Do the officers hear this?
Yep.
Yes, they do.
Yep, they did. Law enforcement.
Jesus, man.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
Too fucking good to be true.
That's
So
so perfect. Call 911. You see them walking across.
I didn't know Negative XP did a remix of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
A couple of them actually.
I actually would argue it's better than the original.
I like Shooter's version better.
Well, how many We Love Our Cop remixes can you make?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody also made one that's like We Love Our Mickey D's. Something with extra cheese or something like that.
This song is just peak American culture. Happy
So true,
Thanksgiving,
so true.
everybody.
Dude, this song is peak white trash, right? No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, that's
Not
what
racist.
we're gonna play
I promise.
at Thanksgiving dinner. We're gonna
Oh,
just play.
you know it, man.
And at Veterans Day.
I'm actually.
I want Joe Biden to just like walk out of it. Like I want his jet to land, and then right there, just like play the remix of "We Love Our Cops" and law enforcement for like the next Veterans Day. That's what I want him to do. I want that to happen. How about you see that in person? I'll do it. I'll pay the fee to see that in person. See Joe Biden. Like Baked Alaska would hate him like more than he already does for doing that.
That actually might be what I'm doing because I apparently might not be going to see family this Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
my car is not starting whatsoever.
Oh, dang.
So yeah.
Oh,
and
I
I'm
thought it
having
was.
food in
I
the
thought it was
house,
gonna
too,
go
so
see his
I'm,
family, but
we
it,
have to bite the
oh.
bullet and order fucking delivery. It
Oh.
sucks.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is hurting
Yeah.
my soul. You don't sound
Yeah.
too. You don't sound as displeased as I would be if I was saying this, man. That sounds rough.
I mean, it sucks, but like, I'll have my car fixed by Christmas time, and I'll just make up for it on Christmas time.
Dude, a lot of
Yeah.
people have been having
And New Year's.
car trouble recently. It's been fucking. There's something in the air, man.
Probably too cold or
Sorry
something.
about that, bro. But hey, at least.
All
you
right,
can
so we also have the H3 for the Tipster topic. So let's just jump into this one right here. I haven't seen this one yet, by the way, guys. It's all new to me. So let's hear Augie cover this.
All right, let's see here. Let's flip on some H3. Never thought I'd say that.
Let's watch some H3 TV.
Let's watch some H3, guys. What do you feel? Let's watch some H3.
Hell yeah.
So here he is around the timestamp. We're like a couple minutes before he calls out Tipster. We'll see what he has to say.
Just saying.
Just saying. Okay, anyway, so the quartering says when you and your family tune into
like the
Disney
video.
Plus to watch The Mandalorian, remember that the main actor, Pedro Pascal, is mourning the death of a man that R-worded a child. A literal P-word, a violent P-word. He did so publicly.
The way
okay, so it's a little misleading.
Augie reads out the tweet, Chad Augie versus Virgin, H3 reading
So
out the tweet.
True.
A word, P word, R word.
Yeah, just say
Let's
kid,
be
pedophile,
honest.
dude. Come on, just
there's
say it.
Very few of my videos get monetized, all right?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have it
Anyways.
any other way, all right?
Yeah.
Fan funding, way better than
Based.
fucking relying on ad revenue.
Dude,
Beta males do
I
that
mean,
shit.
you don't have to censor those words to get monetized. It just
Yeah.
helps. Because I've
YouTube's
censored
gotten a little more
words,
loose with their monetization.
Obviously,
now.
quoting tweets on YouTube and it's monetized. So
Yeah.
you get past it. Just gotta not be a pussy bitch.
True.
He was saying rest in peace to both of the people that Kyle killed. It's not like he went out of his way to acknowledge. He probably didn't know about this guy.
Wait, we agree with H3. He's 100% right here.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's all.
I did see like a couple because Augie made a video earlier today. Here it's transferred. He made this video today on TheQuartering, like this little like clip from a stream. He did play H3 during this, and any clip that's from this video up until I guess this point, because I don't think I saw it. Yeah, I think I did see the whole video. Up until like this point,
Yeah,
I
so-
saw everything from this video. I saw, and it's all clips from August stream. So that's stuff I already saw.
A rational take.
Yeah.
You know, history. And then Keemstar comes on top, which is real interesting that Keemstar put his neck out on this specific take too, right? He says this guy claims to be fighting SJWs and cancel culture, but he acts like just one of the people he's fighting. Clown emoji. That's actually such a base take by Keemstar. Especially
Yo, H3
considering-
agree with Key.
It also
H3 thinks Keem's
100% applies.
I just said it.
to Keemstar.
Totally. I mean, well, so Keemstar definitely cancels people regularly on his show, but I do think I do think what the thing about the quartering is actually, I've long said quartering is the biggest snowflake on the earth, because quartering, particularly on a regular basis, calls for boycotts, canceling, calling out people for being.
He's not the biggest snowflake. That's an exaggeration. But Quartering is,
Yeah.
he's a bit of a... I mean, our first beef with him was literally just because Tommy
Oh,
made
yeah.
fun of, like, one of his videos. Not even...
So if you guys don't know, I'll pull this up right now, by the way. Let's see. It's a Nick Diorio video. I don't know if it was on it. I think it was on his main. So let me see his main. He edited this. Yep, here it is. Quartering, get woke, go broke, can't take a joke. So I saw this video. It was a good video. You guys should watch it yourselves. But essentially, like, the first beef, right, that they ever had, any commentators ever had with the Quartering, was because Tommy went on stream. Tommy C went on stream and laughed at the way he did his video. So it's not weird. I'm sorry.
But this is just it's cathartic.
This platform is crumbling from the inside out, and they have abandoned creators. I feel
See,
so
look at
powerless.
that.
More and more
Come on, it's funny.
Are reaching out to me who are being taken advantage of by people promising to be sponsors, and then they get their channel stolen, their livelihood stolen, and I can't do a.
Yeah.
I can't do a goddamn
I love
thing about it. And it was very.
So yeah, so like, Corden just like spoke out at him like, ha ha ha, yeah, that was effing me trying to help creators, ha, effing roasted. Great job being a crap in the bucket, Tommy C, ha ha ha, yeah, what a drama queen. I am, you wanted a reply to this, obviously, and so you'll get it. So yeah, Corden just like kinda, yeah, see? This was like 10 minutes out of an hour video, too. That wasn't even titled, Corden. It was titled Bo Blacks gave Trisha Paytas the herp. And it was like 10 minutes out of an hour video. And you just like did all this whole drama out of it.
And making fun of the point, but just making fun of his delivery. And Quartering was like, "You're attacking me! You're trying to diminish my good work and my charity event," or something like that. Like, he fucking completely lost his shit.
Yeah, he
does.
did.
Yeah,
he
totally.
did.
He's admitted that before in my comment section. So, I mean, it's his words, not mine.
Being
wait, what did he admit to?
Oh, he just admitted he's got a bit of a thin skin when it comes to people making fun of him.
I saw this part on Augie's like edited clip version of the video. I will say this, like, Matt, I'll give Corden a little respect for like admitting that like he'll lose, he'll get angry for like the littlest things every now and then. He'll get sensitive or whatever. Like it takes some stones to do that on the internet, you know. And Boblex mentions this too.
That's more than most people. I feel like so many YouTubers.
Boblex mentions it too. That's why I wanted to say that.
But they just don't admit it.
Yeah.
And they don't.
Totally agree.
Like, he is literally a SJW snowflake on the right. He's the antithesis.
I agree with that take, actually.
I agree as well.
Yeah.
In that he's basically just a conservative snowflake.
I'm deep undercover.
Yeah, I mean, right now
so
he's
I
like
think Keemstar is right on point. Obviously, there's irony in it.
This guy ain't shit.
So far, I don't really disagree with anything
Yeah.
you said so far.
Pretty base takes right now.
But yeah, Keem is super MAGA, so I just find it interesting
How
that he's
long
putting
can you
his
watch
neck
without
out on this
disagreeing?
particular
H3
point. don't you?
challenge.
Yeah.
So true.
Literally,
So
yeah.
They were winning the challenge.
Although he just said Keem is a big MAGA guy. That is true. Keem has obviously supported Trump, but I would not call Keem a MAGA guy. Keem goes where the fucking money is, bro.
True.
I think Tommy said this on his show before. He said like this one joke. He was like, Keem probably likes Trump because he watched The Apprentice and thought it was funny or something. Like, that's
True.
Probably, you know what I mean? I don't think I say that. Like, I don't think Keem really cares. Like, I don't think Keem's like a Trump supporter where he's like.
My mom said The Apprentice was a good show.
Specific policies or. I just think
I saw like clips of it.
likes
Tried to see like
the
all the Donald Trump
attitude, the
episodes, just like have a gag at it, but
Yeah. He was
there's none up on
being a
YouTube.
fan
So
of Trump before Trump got even
Or ran.
more legitimately into politics, while he was running or when he announced to run and he wasn't taking.
oh yeah, and Trump retweeted Keem once. I believe Keem said.
Well, he's just saying, the quartering's a whiny bitch, essentially, which he's right.
Yeah.
He's whining about everything all
And
the
then
time.
The quartering comes back. Didn't figure Keem for being pro P word. Again, it's like, dude, use your P brain to actually address the conversation. He's not saying he's pro P word. He's saying you're a hypocrite. So why do you have to turn that into him being pro P word?
Yo,
like, you can't
base
actually
takes.
defend
Haven't
your
seen this take.
position.
From the other
Also,
video.
why wouldn't you figure Keem for being pro P word considering his dating habits?
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, never mind. Take that back.
Said about She-Ra and Lola Bunny not having big boobs.
Yep. Fuckers with Bo Blacks just said. I love how I just gave some props to H3 and immediately just strip him away because it's like, oh, yeah, but he is pro pedo because they didn't have it. It's like, okay, I take it back for everything I just said about you.
He is the king of cancel culture. He literally bitches and tries to get shit canceled for the dumbest SJW shit. He is a SJW. He's just a conservative SJW.
Dude, I'm shitting myself.
He's a cultural.
These clips, man.
These fucking random ass fucking. Dude, his editors just get so bored. His producer guys just
they just play random soundboards
to help entertain between them.
I will say, every time I watch the H3 podcast, most of the time it's unbearable, but a few times they'll get me with the fucking sound clips.
I will say this. During the Frenemy show, the podcast itself wasn't good, but there was this one episode. I don't know how to spell frenemies. There was this Hollywood episode where they actually had went to Hollywood. H3 and Trisha Paytas. That was actually, I actually enjoyed these, or at least the second one. I didn't watch the first one, but I actually enjoyed this. Like, there was actually some stuff that I laughed at here, and I also thought the editing was good too, like this. And like you have, I thought H3 had some good jokes on this bus too. Like, he was a great tourist.
Yeah, I used
Like,
to
you
work
didn't
there.
like this video.
Well, nothing good happening there.
And like, even Trisha actually had some good jokes in this too. So I actually like this video. Like, H3's content, like, now I don't like it because it's mainly like, it's mainly just drama content and mainly slander drama content. But like, this one episode that I watched of his, I actually enjoyed. So yeah. Like, I wish he did more vlog videos like that, because I would actually watch that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
the best
No,
part of the show.
H3's definitely a good entertainer, I think.
Who said
Totally.
they shut
At times.
themselves?
I don't know who. Was that TheQuartering?
Yeah, like who was in that voice clip? I wonder.
I don't know.
That would have been hilarious if it
He's
was.
a cultural social justice warrior. You know, he's a Custer, CJW. Yeah, so didn't figure Keem is pro P word. You know, like literally Keem didn't say anything about P word. He's just calling you a bitch. So again, I like you, Jeremy, but this
True.
tweet ain't it, dog. Oh, Tipster. Uh-oh. Oh no, the usual suspects are all converging on this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, maybe
Suspects,
one day Keem will let
jeez.
you make a video on his channel. I get it. Also a good point and funny. So that's a W for
Wait a
Quarter.
minute. Wait. Okay. So, fucking, you know, I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
So H3 is gonna sit here and say Tipster's jumping in here to defend him because, oh well,
He wants to host the show.
Team's balls because Tipster is one of
He
the.
wants to host Drama Alert.
I feel like that's how
Yeah,
H3
yeah,
looks at
yeah.
all of us. That's how he looks at me.
That literally
Yeah.
is.
Blacks and
Yeah.
Tipster and Nick.
Like he's essentially saying, like, these guys have no opinion. They just want to they just want to be on Keem's good side because they want, you know, power, because Keem's the biggest drama channel on YouTube. So they just want Keem to like them. Essentially is what he's saying here.
Nick, we're just the Keem ball watchers.
He said the usual.
Even though
I mean,
I'm probably
Suspects,
more
yeah, he said
critical
usual
than all of you guys
suspects.
combined, but I also don't.
True,
think you
Augie is
guys
critical.
really,
Most critical person of Keem.
Well, actually, you probably you definitely.
And Bo Black,
are,
yeah.
Alex, because you,
Like the old, like, listen, if you guys haven't taken time to watch the old After Hours, okay, I'm gonna have to put this up. You guys haven't taken time to watch the old After Hours, just like to watch it when Augie's not live, like, totally do that. Like, the old After Hours are entertaining, they're funny, all the After Hours are entertaining and funny, but like the old ones just hit different. And like, there was this one, so like this one, right? Welcome to Doxville. This was when Keem doxed Destiny and like argued that it wasn't a dox because it was like public information or whatever, right? Like Boblax was very critical of Keem in this one, and so was Augie was very biased. Like he didn't really unbiased. He didn't really speak much in this. But this is like a really good one. It's really funny towards the end too. Really, like a lot of good jokes. So I recommend watching like old After Hours if you haven't seen them yet. But yeah, Augie's like back in the past, like he was not this cool with Keem either. Like yeah, there's a title too. I just saw Etika. That reminded me of a title. Yeah, see, Etika owns Keemstar, RFC After Hours. Yeah, see? Yeah. And then I believe Augie even like did a video on Keem back when I forgot the YouTuber's name, dang it. Let me see, it's somewhere here. Somewhere around here. He was very critical of Keem during that video. I don't think I can find it. It was about that okay, well, it was before this era though. It's about that YouTuber that died, and like Keem hated Tipster, and Tipster tried to defend himself or whatever, and then Augie came in and tried to defend Tipster as well, while also like going very hard on Keem. But I forgot the YouTuber's name. Dang it. Well, RIP to that YouTuber. I'm sorry for forgetting their name. They committed suicide. They died, unfortunately, to suicide.
You just got fucking blocked by him.
Nah.
Wait, you guys get blocked by him?
I did because and
I'm
guess what?
currently
So
not.
you know how Willie Mac did a drama alert, Muda?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said that drama alert was the best one in years, and then Keem got mad and blocked me.
Really?
that I said
There's no way that's
did
true.
a better job than him. Which isn't that what he wants to be the case if he's trying to get a replacement?
Yeah.
His ego couldn't
I mean, I
take
would
it.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, dead ass. I've been blocked. I've been blocked.
Yeah, Augie's probably
and
been blocked the
followed
most by
Keemstar, like
Keem.
5 different times.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Again, if you guys
How
have
do I
watched the
call
old
in? We're in Bubble
After
Access, so
Hours,
here he
he's
is
been
right
blocked, unblocked, and followed by Keem so many times. Like I just said.
So he's gonna shit on Tipster. Before we bring Keem in, I want to point this out, right? He really did Tipster super dirty on this one. So he's like, that's a W for quartering.
Yeah,
And initially I thought it was a W for quartering too, because I was like, that's a pretty funny roast from quartering's end.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's a funny roast.
That was a funny roast, except it's wrong.
Yeah.
So this is the part H3 left out. Keem offered to let me host Drama Alert. I declined, but go off. So,
Yeah,
there.
a little unfair. But to be fair to H3, he wasn't the one that gathered the screenshots. So whoever gathered the screenshots for him,
True.
was one of his staff
They
members.
fucked my man Tipster over good.
Yeah,
dude.
they
made him look
did.
like a little bitch simp on the show, but in reality, dude, Tipster was the big man who told him
Yeah.
no.
Star Killer.
He was like, actually,
Star Killer,
get the story right.
You better clip in that shit. Yeah, I don't even know if it's him. Fuck it, I'll just say it's him. Tipster through $50 and we'll bring Keem in. I like how Ethan left out the part where I tweeted in response to Jeremy that Keem offered me a chance to host Drama Alert. I declined. What a dishonest piece of shit. Thank you for the fucking $50, Tipster. All right, let's bring Keem. Sup, Keem?
Yeah.
Yo.
About this stupid motherfucker known as Bo Blacks for a second.
Oh no.
God. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, we're not covering the Keemstar joins the car part. We're only covering the Tipster part. So, anyways, guys, if you guys want to watch the rest of this RFC After Hours, another golden one. They're all golden, all the After Hours. They're all hilarious. They're all funny in some way, shape, and form. You guys can watch it here. Did I already link it? No, that was Nick DiOrio's video. So yeah, I said we had a pretty good stream, pretty hilarious stream. Again, if you guys want to watch it, you can watch the videos here. I'll put Augie RFC After Hours stream. Link it there. There you guys go. It should be in the description if you refresh the page, or just like reload the page on Mobile. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.